Hi guys, it's Lisa. Um, I am I'm reading the chat as I'm waiting and waiting, and I'm just wondering what's going on. But hello, I'm here, and do have a bit of a surprise here. Guess he's back.
It's me.
Yeah, Kendra's back. What's up? So hello everybody. Kendra, how you feeling?
Um, I'm doing better. I'm hanging in there. I'm not all 100%, but I'm definitely doing better.
Good. Good. Do you know what happened? What's wrong?
um, well, I have a, basically a lung infection is what started it, and then I have asthma, so that went off, and my other chronic illnesses of migraine and whatnot. Everything just came to like a peak and went off at the same time. So I was in and out of the hospital twice, but shots, IVs, shots at home, medication, steroids, and I'm more with it today.
So you're loaded right now.
You know, actually, I'm just coming off of the high of all of that or the sleep of all of that. So I'm a little bit more punchy. So, um, is Robbie coming on tonight? Because I may.
he's he might be. He's probably I'm not sure. I didn't talk to him tonight, so um
It
but
may not be the best time.
yeah, right. Uh-oh, look out,
It may
Robbie.
become R-rated real fast.
You guys love to banter back and forth. But yeah, so yeah, I you know what? I'll try again, guys. Let's see if we can get Kimmy. Um,
Oh, Kimmy.
she's so silly, right?
She's probably fallen asleep putting down Eric.
But everybody's saying hello. Terry says, "Where's Kendra?" Karen said, "Welcome back." Dan says, "Kendra."
Thank you,
So
everybody. I missed being here. I would have preferred it, believe me, than laying on the bathroom floor going, oh gosh, I can't get up. It was just so
Dan
cold and comfortable and I was hot.
Dan said it must be all that smog, Kendra.
We did have some bad smog around here lately.
Yeah, right. You know, it's funny. I could see like videos of friends like oh they'll be like on a little trip and they start off in the morning. I'm like, wow, look at that smog. I mean, it's bad. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's very low now. It seems. You know, it's not as higher up. It's coming down. You know, to the surface a lot more than it used to. Anyway, Peggy's here. Lisa, what's up? Lisa Z, Aussie Lisa, Dan, Kim, what's going on? Karen, Beth, hello everybody. Patty's here. Hello, hello.
Hello, everybody.
Kimberly Chess is here. Tandy made it. Tandy, oh my God, Kendra, Tandy was ready to take your position. She was eating all the snacks. She, all her snacks are gone. By the way, I guess that she sent her. Hannah's here. What's up? Kendra,
All
give
she's got
Robbie
to
a little
do is
shot.
make a purchase from me, and I'll send her some more snacks.
There you go. Tandy said, Kendra, good to see you. Hope you're feeling better. I ate all your cheese balls in your honor, so you'd get better. Did it work?
It must have because I have the. Oh, I'll be honest. I'm laying down, but I'm
Hi,
talking.
Sherry. Yeah, so everybody's wishing you well. Patty says, Kendra, I gave Robbie a little shock yesterday, so be nice for him.
Oh no, Patty.
Wow. So, all right, so let me say, I did try calling Kimmy. I know she was going to watch something with Eric, so that's probably, you know, what happened. But let's see if we can get her loud phone to ring. But while we're doing that, Kendra, do you happen to know any news or?
um, you know, I do actually happen to know some news. Um, well, something you'll be happy to hear.
Me?
We will
Okay.
not be falling into or off of the mainland into the ocean because our projected earthquake for that Hayward fault is 2028.
Oh, okay.
So we got about 5 more good years to like not worry about it.
Ooh, that's very good.
So that
Projected.
that came across the news. So like a lot of us in the Bay Area are just real thrilled about that.
Right. That's
But
funny.
that's just a little side note. Uh, you remember the Tiger King?
Yeah.
Remember that guy? His name was Joe.
Yeah.
He went to prison.
Right.
Well, did you know that he had a psychic do a reading for him from jail?
No, I did not.
Well, her name was Leisha.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Oh my god. And
Um, she
oh my
did
god.
a whole reading, and basically she said he will be released from prison.
Hmm.
Um, he is doing this as a service for humanity
Okay.
because he's
She
made,
said he's doing this?
yeah, he's
Really?
this why he's in jail, and this whole thing happened, and it became a hit sensation to watch it and everything
Right.
because there was some changes regarding animals that were made, but also in jail, a lot of jail reform, I guess, has been occurring.
Right.
And he's an activist from a spiritual standpoint. He
Okay.
decided this before he jumped into this body, so he chose this life. And his case is actually going to become case law. Um,
Get out of
so
here.
that's why this is all going on. I guess I was unaware that there was a lot of prison reform happening around him, and he's trying to make changes in law books, and that's what he's been working on. So a lot is about to come out publicly about his case that has not previously come out.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, I was just sort of shocked that I was like, what psychic did a reading on it? And I went, wait a minute, I know that psychic.
Yeah, and she's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we've
so
we've talked to her a
that's
few
kind of,
times.
yeah, that's kind of creepy.
So I
I
was
don't know.
just a
Maybe
little,
he's got, maybe people have read him a little wrong. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't
So
know his whole story, so I mean, I don't know the whole story in regards to it, but you know, I guess we're gonna find out.
yeah, so
You
we're
know.
not done with that. Basically, is what we're going to hear more about that. So
Wow, that's
thought that
crazy.
was interesting.
Definitely interesting, Lisa.
I know.
That's funny.
And you know the Chrisleys,
Yes.
the Chrisleys Know Best reality show.
Yeah.
So mom and dad from that show will be going to jail
Yeah. Do you think they'll actually go
because
for the length of time?
probably some of it, but not all of it.
Yeah.
You know, it's yet another person in the reality show Millionaires that is going off to jail. We've done this now with Mike the Situation from Jersey Shore,
Right.
Erica Jane from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills,
Right.
and of course Joe and Teresa Giudice from
Oh yeah.
uh, New Jersey Housewives.
Right. Yeah.
So let's take a clue, people. When we do IRS fraud, tax fraud, lying to the government, and then go on national TV, it doesn't
Yeah.
work
It's no
out.
good.
No, they catch them.
Yeah.
So they were found guilty of fraud and conspiracy to defraud the banks out of $30 million, which is quite a bit. And they actually have several tax crimes that they were um, labeled with. So the biggest problem, though, was they were trying to defraud the IRS.
Right.
And
Yeah. Mark
IRS,
Stewart was impressed. Yeah.
this is no tolerance whatsoever.
Right.
So the dad, Todd Chrisley, got 12 years prison with 3 supervised release. Julie got 7 years with 3 supervised release. And the accountant got 3 years with 3 supervised release.
What does three supervised release mean?
So 3 years of supervised release that they'll get.
Oh, at the end of their sentence when they get out.
Right. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
what I'm going to guess that they're going
I've
to
never heard it said that way, but okay.
they're
Yeah,
probably only
I
going
think
to
you're
have to
right
do
though.
half the time.
Yeah, Beth said I don't believe Erica Jane went to jail. I don't think she did either. I
No,
think
she didn't, but
yeah.
she got caught and in trouble.
Right, right,
Yeah, because they were flashing like the fancy purses and the jewelry, claiming they don't have money, then
right,
going on shopping on the show. Like
right,
that's so. That was something that they were really careful with Teresa Giudice when they were doing the show, that she could
right,
never be seen with a bag. Erica Jane did not take that advice.
right.
So, but they had false
Wait,
bank statements. I mean, they really went out of their way to lie. So
but was
that's why
that
they,
really them, or because when I read a lot of that and I saw the whole the accountant or whatever, I was like, hang on a second, because a lot of times it has a lot to do with the accountant because the accountant's stealing money from them, or the accountant's making money on doing it whatever way, and these they could just be signing papers, you know,
right. I guess
especially
there's
the mother. I
evidence.
don't think the mother, Julie Chrisley, I don't think she kind of knew what was going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's evidence that they were both part of helping to make the fraudulent papers.
Okay,
So that was why they got nailed in that way.
right.
But the
Like
other issue was that,
similarly, sorry, similarly to you mentioned Teresa and what it's Joe Giudice, right?
yeah,
Like I don't think she knew what he was doing. He was definitely the one doing it, but I don't think she knew. You know what I mean?
no, she doesn't seem to be that with
Yeah,
it to follow that stuff.
yeah.
Like,
So
yeah,
like,
but I think she knew that something was shady. She just didn't understand it.
or know what it was. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
And then like for all we know, like the stuff was in her name.
right,
But
right.
she didn't know what the hell it was. So I mean that happens all the time. But
Yeah.
then you have like the Bernie Madoff, just even with the stocks and stuff like that. Like so, these people who are accountants and stuff, you really, really have to be careful. You
Well,
know.
yeah, I mean, they were buying stocks and traveling,
Hmm.
designer clothes, luxury cars, and then they would go to their forms and say, "We made no money," while they had the TV show, and the TV show was recording that they were giving them millions of dollars for the show.
Right.
So it wasn't adding up rather quickly. They're like,
It's
"Where's the
just
millions from the
weird.
show?"
It's weird for them to even say that though, because on the show, like he's like this real estate guru. You know what I
Right.
mean? And so, and they're making money from the show anyway. I mean, that's just an obvious. They're on television. They're making money. Uh, I don't understand how they can even claim they're not. They moved
Right.
from one house to another, like a bigger one from different state. I mean, you know,
It did
it's
seem odd, but
yeah.
so they've
I
recorded a
think Todd knew.
season that is just coming out now or about to come out. I'm not sure where it's at.
Right,
So that will play out, but the future season has been temporarily like canceled because they're supposed to be going to jail. They just don't know yet when.
right,
But they haven't officially canceled the show forever. There's
right. I
room
think the
there to
kids are
leave
on
it.
one, right?
Yeah, the kids one didn't get good ratings, so they're thinking about trying to reboot it. Now it may get better ratings,
Right,
but they want to do it more so. There was 5 kids involved. There, four of them are adults though.
right,
So, but 2 kids were from his previous marriage,
right. Lindsay and
and
Kyle.
Kyle was a drug addict.
Right,
During his time of being a drug addict, he was going around saying they were lying on their taxes. It's all a scam, and he was saying all this stuff.
right. I think Lindsay did too.
So, right now, the daughter, she got married, had a kid, got divorced, and then they had a falling out with the family.
Right,
And she was accused of saying things, but she actually didn't. The family actually did believe that she didn't say any of the things. They had a falling out for different reasons, but they
right,
have since made up. Also, Kyle is now engaged and they have since made up, and he blamed all the things that he said that happened to be true on his drug issues.
right.
But he did have a daughter,
Yeah,
of
Chloe.
and the daughter was adopted by Julie and Todd.
Right.
So she's
And
underage. And
She's gonna end up
so
with Savannah.
Savannah, who's
Right.
25, is going to take her and take her younger brother, Grayson, who's 16,
Right.
and
That's a
care for
lot
them
on
while the
her.
parents are in jail.
That's a lot on
So
her.
it's a lot. And I was sort of sad thinking about it. Like, say say Julie has 7 years, say she has to do 5.
Right.
So right now her son is 16. He's a young kid in high school. He'll be 21 when she
Right.
gets out. Like, he'll be an adult. He could be living on his own, even done with college. Like, he'd be a whole different human. Like, it's just sad to think,
Yeah.
and what if
Even Chloe.
Savannah meets somebody and gets married? Her dad won't be there to walk her down the aisle.
Right.
And if he
I don't
actually,
think I know that they've appealed this, but I don't think they're gonna do the time that they've been given. I don't.
I don't think they'll be having to do the full amount, but I think they'll have to do some. Like, they
I
made
think so
Joe
too.
and Teresa do some. They're going to make
Yeah.
them do it too.
Yeah. Absolutely. But
So it's,
I definitely think Julie didn't really know much. You know what I mean?
well, and
So
then I
hi
think about the
Ella.
mother.
Oh my god, I know that. Yeah, and everybody loves Nanny Faye. I had to.
Right.
My mother watched it. My mother thought he was hilarious.
Yeah, he
And,
was funny.
yeah, and she just thought that those she loved that. And Nanny Faye was pretty cool. She's fun too. She's a character in her own right. Hello, it's me. Who's that? Someone's at the door. Who is it?
But
Let's see. Hello, who is it? It's
Hello.
Mr. Robert Kesey. What's going on, Robbie?
What are you doing?
We're just chit chatting. Guess who's here? Guess who's back?
Who's back?
Shady.
Slim Shady is? Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Uh-oh. And she's punchy tonight, Robbie.
Oh my goodness. I've missed you so much, Slim Shady.
I bet you did.
Can
Where
everybody
have you
see the emojis, by
been?
the way?
I've been worrying about the Chrisleys going to jail.
The
There you
who's?
are.
The Chrisleys.
Who's the Chrisleys?
Who's the
God, does he
Chrisleys?
not know anything?
Robbie's
He
super
does not
secret.
follow reality.
No,
Right?
he
Reality.
doesn't. Robbie lives in his own little universe.
And that's a good thing.
It's
Maybe
all
we should get a
surrounded.
reality show and follow him around all day.
I
Right?
just, I just follow my animals' lives.
There you go. It's so much better.
Hello, everybody. Oh,
How was your day, Robbie?
oh my goodness, busy, busy, busy.
Flutter, yo, what's up?
Had to go to the auction. Had to go teach someone how to make Cuban coffees. Then had lunch. Then came home. Then called Joey's Paws. Did the whole thing with them.
Awesome.
And then went back to work. We packed a bunch of orders. We got Peggy's order packed. We got a bunch of orders packed.
Awesome. Hi, Peggy.
Let me go to the chat.
Kendra, can everybody
Hello,
see Kendra's
Peggy.
emoji?
Hello, Flutter. Hello, Tandy. Hello, Dan. Hello, Beth, Caroline, Karen, and Lisa, and Patty, Kathy Wood. Save here first. Who's save
That's
here
Ella.
first?
That's Ella. Ella's pretty cool. She's so funny. You got to check
Who's
out her
Ella?
channel. Save here first. She's really cool.
Gotcha.
Ella, you got to check out Get Swamped also. Let me put Get Swamped in there.
I got a busy day tomorrow too.
Do you? What's on
Yeah,
for tomorrow?
Julia's coming out from Healthy Junk Food. Um, She's bringing her family out. She's a good friend of mine. Her and JP.
Cool. That's cool.
They've got a huge channel. Have you ever seen them?
No. What's it called?
Healthy. What is their channel called? I think it's healthy junk food or something like that. HELL. Uh, healthy junk food. Yeah.
You didn't post a video today? Yeah, I didn't get a notification.
No, I did not post one today. We were so busy doing everything, I didn't get time to edit it, and it was too complicated for me to edit. So I gave it to my wife to do, and it will be up tomorrow.
Awesome. Awesome. So, Kendra, was there anything more with the Grizzlies?
No, I think that was all about them.
Right.
You saw Grizzlies?
Did you
Grizzlies.
did you hear the story?
Wait a minute. You saw Grizzlies? You live in California. There's Grizzlies out there.
No, I did not see any.
Oh, then why are you talking about Grizzlies?
Just to confuse you.
Grizzlies.
Grizzlies? What are Grizzlies?
They're people who are going to jail.
Oh, that's not a good thing.
No.
Well, they lied to the IRS.
Let them walk free. Give them another chance. The IRS rapes us.
You know, if you go down that whole like conspiracy theory thing, technically they're not allowed to be doing what they're doing anyway.
What are they doing?
Who? The IRS?
They're not allowed to exist.
No, they're technically against the law.
Yep. So, and how they've gotten away with it all this time is beyond me.
I thought we left England.
Yeah, right?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. You got to go down that rabbit hole. But it is true.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah.
You guys.
What?
Can I get a USA? USA. USA.
USA.
Yep. We won in soccer today.
Awesome.
We did.
Awesome.
Yes, we did. We advance another step in the World Cup.
It's actually amazing.
That's pretty cool.
We beat Iran because they ran so far away.
I just ran. I couldn't get away. Who sang it? Who sang?
Really?
Well, I know you know it now. Chat knows it. Does the chat
So now
know?
who do we play next?
We play the Netherlands.
Ooh.
Oh.
We play the Netherlands the next game. So, Patty, that means we're gonna have to see.
Oh no, we got friends in the Netherlands.
When did they play?
I don't
Dandy
know.
got it.
Dandy, yep. Yeah,
Seagulls.
I don't know.
Terry.
You said say goodbye, USA. Not.
Patty, I expect you to cheer for the Netherlands.
All right, well, but maybe we won't. Dan's over there being bossy. Read the comment. Read comment.
What comment did Dan say?
I don't know, but
Read comment. He's always telling us to read his comment.
He's always California has its own set of rules. As long as you don't get caught, you're fine.
Yeah, right.
They do have some crazy rules, but we're just, But apparently,
hello, Kathy Wood.
I will cheer to England and the Netherlands.
I don't like the couch. The coach? Why? Oh my goodness. Peggy, that's terrible.
5 teeth pulled?
What?
Ouch.
Oh my goodness, Flutter.
That's a lot. Is it your wisdom teeth? That would make more sense. Well, there's at least 4.
Yep.
Citrine?
Citrine's good.
He's a creep. Ugh.
And for those of you who need to know about if you're having bad dreams or nightmares, you need amethyst to help with that.
Good old amethyst.
Amethyst is always a fallback for everything, but it does work for that as well as purple fluorite.
I thought fluorite works. Just watermelon, purple, green.
Well,
The fire, you need some amethyst.
fluorite will work, but the more purple it is, the
And
better.
obsidian.
And tourmaline, black tourmaline and black obsidian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know tourmaline worked.
I have amethyst, tourmaline, and black obsidian.
And Tandy's got purple amethyst she wears.
Yes, she does. I showed a bunch of that last night, guys. I wanted dark purple one. Tandy, I have some new stuff arriving this week, so I can show you probably Thursday.
I got dark purple towers for Friday night.
You do?
The necklaces.
Oh, cool. Right on.
Necklaces are not towers.
They're little towers.
The points.
The
Oh,
point.
the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
She
know.
calls the woman calls them little towers.
Okay.
The
They're
woman
actually
who
the
makes
points.
them, she's from New Zealand. She's a Kiwi.
Uh-huh.
And she said her dad taught her those were little towers when she was a little girl.
Huh.
Okay.
And they would protect her.
Yeah, we call them points here.
Yeah.
But like some people like the towers I was showing last night. Some people call them points too.
Right. But I
Yeah.
just thought it was cute because she's a little old lady now,
Uh-huh.
and she always tells me about when she was a little girl growing up and her father.
Right.
And she said it's because she always says I remind her so much of her father.
She doesn't happen to wear plaid and have an apron on, does she?
No, she's just a little old lady, and she looks like an islander.
Oh, I
She
thought you
look
said you could pay right now. Sorry.
she looks like a Kiwi.
Does anybody remember those dolls that had like the shriveled faces and they were made to look like old ladies and they
Yes.
had, you know what I'm talking about? Like
Yes.
shriveled apple faces or something?
Yes.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay.
Yeah. Like, were those
I was gonna
called
say the apple
something?
face
Yeah.
dolls.
Yeah. I don't know
Yes.
why, but like that popped into my head. Like, are they called something or apple core dolls?
I don't know.
I haven't seen those in years, but
Good night, Lisa. A shriveled tater? What? What's a shriveled tater?
yeah, like the shriveled face, like it just shrivels.
I don't remember this.
You don't?
No, I
Yes,
don't
you
remember.
do. And they had
I'd
like
have
little
to see
bonnets
it.
on.
Yeah.
I'd have to see it.
And they had little plaid, red and white plaid,
Yeah,
checkered.
that's why she was asking. She could tell you now or later. I don't remember.
Yeah, those little shriveled apple faces. Well, hey, did you hear the story? Not that it has a shriveled face, but about the woman who went missing in 1971 and she was just found.
No.
Yes, when she went missing as a little girl
She was 18 months old and she
and
was taken,
kidnapped by her babysitter.
yeah, from the apartment while her mother
No
was at
way.
work. They went looking for her for years. They never found her. And yeah, she was 18 months old in Texas in an apartment building, 1971 and 2022. Ancestry or DNA 23andMe, one of them, there was a match, and they were able to contact through the children, figured this out that they had
Uh-huh.
all had,
Right.
and they made a phone call, and she said, I'm sure that I'm not that person, but sure, I'll do another DNA test for you, but I'm pretty sure I'm not that person because my name was Melanie versus Melissa. They had changed it to Melanie.
Right.
And she lived just 10 minutes away from where they had all grown up together.
And her
Oh.
parents were the
And
babysitters.
she turns out to be the match. So she was able to meet her mother and her father, all of her siblings, and she's going to be changing her name back to Melissa from Melanie.
Oh.
And she's going to redo her wedding with her husband, so her father can walk her down the aisle.
Oh.
Oh,
So
Wow. The babysitter. Why wouldn't they have, like, when she went missing? Why wouldn't they have suspected the babysitter from
who
together?
knows? Because it was 1970 whatever.
yeah,
Really?
it was 1971. And I guess somebody came in and they were a friend and said they were here to pick her up. And the babysitter just believed, supposedly.
Right.
So, but it kind of sounds like it was all a scam. And the people that she ended up with, they just, paid an adoption service to get them a baby.
Hello,
So,
Jennifer W. Oh my goodness. I just sent you a chat, Kendra, and Els.
So did the people get charged for kidnapping her?
I don't know
no,
what's going on with it yet.
no, nobody did. A lot of them are deceased at this point, and
Unbelievable.
the people just sort of want to go on with life.
Right.
But
Wow.
it's definitely fascinating because you don't think that
Yeah, it's like
this whole
she
time they're going
probably,
to be that close by and alive. But
yeah. And
Jennifer W.
I stand fire.
Hi, Samfire.
Jennifer W. Yeah, I wonder if she knew that maybe she was told she was adopted or anything.
she did know she was adopted, but that was it.
Oh, okay. So this to her is well, I don't know, finding out that the people who raised you did this, but
Could you imagine that?
yeah, yeah. But knowing she was adopted and knowing one day maybe she could find her real, family, and then obviously found them, but to find out that that's what happened is just like, ooh. But I'm very sure that she's happy, and her real family's like thrilled beyond. But her parents were still alive though, so they know.
Um, her biological parents were still alive, but her adoptive parents have passed on.
Okay, so they
You
were
know, it's
thrilled.
um yeah, the guy from Texas Ranger died. I saw
Yeah, I
that.
saw that too.
Oh wow.
And also it was a while ago that they were figuring out when that DNA stuff first came out, they were figuring out that a lot of kids were actually switched in the hospital at birth.
Yeah.
Right.
In the 60s, they would take the wrong baby to the wrong mother.
And they also found out a lot of women had affairs, and there were half brothers and half sisters, and they weren't fully related to dad. And a bunch of them came out with that fact.
What?
Oh
Yeah.
Get
yeah.
out of here.
The
Women don't do
milkman,
that.
dude. The milkman.
And I thought when I first heard of it, I said, "Oh, this is gonna go down. It's gonna be so juicy. Oh my god, I can't wait for the TV shows to come out about this. It's gonna be the best tea."
Wasn't
Everybody
the
called me crazy. I'm like, "Oh, watch, trust me." It's
didn't they make a movie on that? The milkman always comes twice.
oh
I think that's
god,
the postman.
Oh,
gross.
postman, milkman, UPS man,
I know. These days it's the UPS man.
door
Or
to
the
door,
Amazon guy.
Or the
door to
Amazon
door
guy.
vacuum salesman.
Oh my god, remember that? Back in the 70s? Vacuum salesman? Hey,
Or
Oh.
the Encyclopedia Britannica man.
Yeah.
What were those vacuums that they were selling? That were
Kirby's.
supposed? Yes.
Kirby's.
Those are great. My wife, we still have a Kirby that belonged to my mother.
You know, say they last forever. Apparently,
Yeah.
There's another one, another brand too. I forget which one. It was long. It was like,
Electrolux.
Electrolux, yeah.
We had one of those,
Mm-hmm.
and had like a tube, and it was attached to the
Yeah.
other part of it. And we dragged it around.
Yeah, and that thing was so heavy. Oh my
I know
gosh.
it was.
So
Didn't
heavy.
you? Ours was blue.
The pool man, yeah, the pool man. I think the pool man might have been a little more fun.
Oh my goodness.
Here's a little hip, come on. Kimberly says that she had a milkman.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, that's funny.
Have you been following the Idaho case with the college students?
Not since you left us.
Well, that's as slow as molasses case, that's for sure.
Yeah, all those calls they got though.
Yeah, that's the last I heard.
They've been all over the place with this case, but it sounds like they're in my opinion, just my opinion, they know who they're targeting. They're just trying to get the evidence. They're
Good
just
night,
trying
Jennifer
to build
W. Yeah.
it because and it does sort of seem like it's got to be somebody that went to the college that knew them, that lives around there. And I don't know. The suspicion is still around that ex-boyfriend for a lot of people. And they're saying that there's possibly two, not just one.
Wow.
So, but they towed the cars finally today to bring them in for processing. I guess they haven't been checking in the vehicles, but they have
Lisa,
been
did
at
you
that
see the
house.
message I sent you and Kendra?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The police have been through the woods, up and down the streets, around the corner, and everywhere, and they've found thousands of pieces of evidence apparently, but they've shared nothing. They are finally got into some of the girls' phones and retrieving the information, but it's taking like a really long time. And somebody had a good idea, and they said, get another sorority girl to go through the phone with you, because she'll know exactly where to go, what to look for, like what would be used, what slang terms meant, what maybe emoji talk meant. And, you can get through this faster because you guys don't know all of this,
Jennifer
So,
W.
Thank you, Jennifer. Where's my
thank you,
thingamajig?
Jennifer.
Oh my gosh, where's the thingamajig? There it is. Thank you. Have a good night, Jennifer. Thank you so much.
So it's been a very slow process. The poor families are frustrated. I think everybody will be ready when they finally make an arrest and an announcement about it.
What else happened? Something else happened. Whose phone is ringing?
Kimmy's.
Is Kimmy sleeping?
I don't know.
We think maybe.
Is she on?
No, she's not here. She should be.
She disappeared.
She disappeared. She's gonna wake up and go, "Oh my gosh."
Oh, that's right. That little kid's DNA match. They found the body
Oh no.
of some little kid.
Oh, the little
Poisoned?
boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a match. Unfortunately, I mean, we kind of saw that coming, but still, it's sad. That was in the time period of like about 3 or 4 different kids that all went.
Oh, did you see what happened in Florida today, this morning?
What happened?
Florida.
Polk, Polk County was doing a big
I saw
human
that.
trafficking sting.
Really?
And guess who they busted?
Uh-oh, who?
The chief director from a Georgia police department.
No way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
It's cool that they got it.
Yep.
It's just sad that that went on in the first place with, you know.
And then you had that crazy wacko state police from somewhere on the East Coast drive all the way out to California and kill this girl's whole family.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Hmm.
Everybody's losing their minds these days.
Did you also see the accident where somebody drove their car into the fireworks shop
No, that I didn't see.
and it blew up and fireworks going off all over the place? That happened in Florida too.
Oh my gosh. Everybody's going
Helm's
crazy.
Bakery truck. Oh. Hey, CPR. I just saw CPR in here. I'm that far behind in
What happened to the Helms Bakery truck?
the Helm's Bakery truck.
I don't know.
Don't you remember Helm's Bakery
No.
doing
I don't
deliveries?
remember Elmer's Bakery.
No.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
boy.
remember it either.
And what was the pretzel one?
Huh?
Pretzel truck?
The
Pretzel truck?
potato chips. They used to come in a big
Oh,
canister.
Charlie, was it Charlie's?
Charlie's chips.
Yeah, my grandmother had those delivered. She always had them, so wow. That's a long time ago. That was like in the, I guess, late 70s, early 80s. They stopped doing
Yeah.
that. They used to come, they used to come in tins.
Yep. Those were awesome.
It was like cans or something, right?
Yeah. Big
Yeah.
cans.
It reminds me of the popcorn that comes in the 3 different divided
Yeah,
sections.
yeah. I mentioned those Charlie's chips. Yeah. Um, I mentioned that they have smart food ones now, Kendra.
Right now, Border Patrol cop murdered 4 women. What, Dan?
What?
Just today?
I'm telling you.
Right now, just this minute.
God, he gets the news fast.
I know.
I did hear about the plane that flew into the pole in Maryland last Sunday. It was
Oh,
a
yeah.
freaky looking picture to see that plane just hanging there.
Hanging in the wire.
Yeah, and it was just, I mean, it wasn't very high, really. I mean, and it looked like a fly stuck on fly paper, just like smack.
Oh, wow.
But someone delivered soda and snacks to your house. When I was a kid, if there was such a thing, we would have been using that so
We had
much.
Nanny.
Yeah,
We had
but we had to
Nanny,
go.
though.
Yeah, but that's different.
Yeah, but we always knew what time of day he was coming. He always stopped right in front of our house. We just had to walk down the driveway. We got all the candy we wanted.
Yeah, but we didn't get drinks. When there was no sippies and there was no
Dan
snacks.
eats special cupcakes.
Apparently, I did not hear about this murdering.
Border Patrol.
Yeah.
So where'd that happen?
Yeah, Dan, where? Yuza, Arizona.
Yazoo?
Yazoo.
Yazoo.
Yazoo! I mean, Yahoo!
You guys, I don't know what's going on with Kimmy. She's obviously sleeping.
I'm trying to look it up.
Yeah, when we moved, I remember when we lived in Akron when I was a little kid, we had all kinds of stuff delivered. When we moved out to the country, we didn't have delivery anymore.
Okay, so
Oh, they
it's the
just started his
trial.
trial today.
The trial of the former Border Patrol agent accused of killing 4 women in Laredo, Texas in 2018 continues Tuesday.
Yeah, thank God no one was killed. The plane was 100 feet off the ground.
How you mean all those people in the plane survived?
It was a small, it was a 2-person Cessna type of thing.
And they survived though? Wouldn't they get electrocuted?
Well, they were on the metal part of it. I don't know actually how that ended up. Let me look that up for you.
Wow. Beth, I have not seen Hairy Dog.
No, the pilot was alive.
Wow.
The air traffic controller had warned him that he was flying too low. And they were urgently warning him. And somehow he did not respond to it, I guess. It was a single engine Mooney airplane.
Hi, Alan.
He was by himself.
Wow, and he survived it?
Yeah. No, wait, there's a passenger. But they were both okay.
Dang.
They went right into the utility tower, and they were stuck in the plane for about 7 hours. They did have injuries, but they were okay. They had some hypothermia, but they were released after being treated at the hospital.
7 hours with no food or drink service. Oh my goodness.
It was Maryland and it was freezing cold, so
yeah, hence the hypothermia.
Yeah.
Oh, that is true. But if you touch both wires, aren't you grounded CPR?
So they had to wait for the tower to be grounded before they could get to them.
The power company had to shut off the power.
Yeah. And crews were putting clamps and cables onto the wires to make sure that there's no static electricity or residual power.
Right.
And then they had to secure the airplane to the tower before they could get them out of it. And it took a utility contractor to finish grounding the power lines near the plane till 11:30 at night. So that was the big part of it.
Okay, so you must be right, CPR. Unless you're touching the ground.
Yeah.
But that's weird because I've seen the buzzards and peacocks get electrocuted. They'll fly up and their wings will hit the other wire and they get zapped and they're not touching the ground.
Apparently 120,000 customers had to go without power because of this.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Wow.
Jeez. I'd be like, turn it off. Just get them down, please.
Right, exactly. I'll go without power to save people's lives.
Patty, you're right about that, man. That pilot should definitely go buy lottery tickets.
Wow. Be right back, guys. 1 second.
It just looked like it was totally smacked right into it, just the way it was stuck on its belly up against the side like that. It's just a weird sight to see.
Yeah, I saw that picture of it, but I'm like, did those people survive? Yeah, raccoons get zapped all the time.
Oh yeah, there's always animals getting zapped. I don't know how the towers are different than.
Shonda, let me think about that a second. Okay, I thought about it, and the answer is definitely no. I'm gonna have to pass on that, Shonda. I'll pass it off to Kendra. But thank you for the offer.
Yeah, we're all going to take a pass on that.
I will forward my gift. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness, Shonda.
I can't imagine how the animals would feel in the snow.
Oh gosh.
And what
Oh.
would the lemurs do in snow?
Oh, they'd be fine. They're covered in fur. They got their winter coats in.
Their winter coats for Florida?
Yeah. Yeah, they're nice and warm.
Well, hey, if you had married Kanye, you could be getting $200,000 a month right now.
Why would
Really?
I marry Kanye?
Well, because Kim Kardashian did, and she now receives $200,000 a month from Kanye in her child support.
Well, that
Are you
means you would
kidding?
have to have kids with Kanye, not just marry him. And I think I'll pass on that.
I
I'd
was a
pass
little
on both.
shocked that it was so much money because I thought she had made plenty of money.
Right, I'm
But
surprised she got anything. But I guess he
right,
has to
and they
take
have
care of
to
his share.
split the tuition of the schools. They have to split all medical, and they have to split all security for the kids.
So is that the real reason that he's been complaining about the schools that they're going to?
Right. I mean, and they have to agree upon all things to do with the kids. And if they can't, they agree to go to mediation about it. And if one of them fails to go to mediation, by default, the other one will automatically win that fight. They agreed to that. So I'm just in shock that there's that much money being handed over, like $200,000 for what? Like
For a month?
a month.
What do you need $200,000 a month for to raise any child?
You don't. I mean, for the Gucci purses, for more Balenciaga clothes.
Come on,
Sorry,
Valenciaga.
guys.
Aren't they trafficking enough children to
I know, right? And it,
exploiting enough children in this world?
and Kanye was the one that busted that wide open, actually.
I know.
And so, and then Kim had waited like 2 or 3 days to come out with her statement, and then the very next day they agreed on the divorce. Interesting.
Huh.
Huh.
Just saying, it's not
Yeah.
looking good on those Kardashians.
You know, with all the contracts he's losing and stuff, like I'm pretty sure that he's gonna have some lawsuits going on. Whether he'll win them or not, I don't know. But I mean, he clearly doesn't make as much money as she does. You know?
Who?
Not
Are you
anymore.
kidding?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He soon will be again. You
yeah,
watch.
I know. But
He's
at the
up
same
to
time,
something. He did not do this to purposely lose all his contracts. Remember, he was in contracts with Adidas and several other companies, and
right,
he could not back out of those contracts. He had to get fired from those contracts. So he's
right.
up to something. And I've said this since day one. Nobody's going to come out and talk such stupid smack unless they want to be let go of in contracts.
Right,
Well,
right.
what do you think about this? Kanye came out and said that he happens to owe the IRS $50 million in taxes.
See, he's up to something.
Yeah, that's.
He's
I mean,
he's up. Kanye, listen, he may be a little nutty, but he's not stupid.
No, he's not.
no, he's not.
You don't get where he's at being stupid. and by luck. He
That's
is a
true.
very talented man, and no matter listen, I could care less about him, but he is a very talented man, and he's got that gift for making money and for being very intelligent. It's not the people that he surrounds himself with. He designs a lot of stuff. He is a
That's true.
designer.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, he did announce he's going to run for president in 2024 again.
Yeah, but
And some of his staff have said that he used mind games and porn to control them.
Porn?
Not sure what that means exactly, but yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't know.
Getting stranger and stranger by the minute.
It's so weird now. It's like it's just not going to be news unless it's weird.
Right. I
yeah.
tell you, I don't turn the news on because it's always negative. I can't stand listening.
It seems to be who can outdo who anymore.
Right, exactly.
Or it
It's
has to get
become like
more.
a competition between celebrities who can outdo who to make it in the news.
Yeah, and that's basically a lot of what news is these days. It's all about celebrities.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
It's like,
because they're trying to take our eyes off everything that's happening around us. Look at what they're doing now. USA is in negotiations for oil from Venezuela. Are you kidding me?
really?
What?
Yes. We're going to go to a dictator for oil? Are you kidding me?
Huh.
That's as bad as going to Russia for oil right now.
Right. That seems nuts.
I can't.
I can't figure out what is going on. It's like they're trying to destroy the world purposefully. And now they're talking about one religion?
Yeah, right. Like that's
Oh,
gonna
they've been
work.
talking about that for years.
No, but it's been in more talks now recently.
And who's gonna dictate that?
Yeah, but who's gonna like make that be a thing you
They're
have to
going to
follow?
build a three 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 religion church in Jerusalem where it's uh, Jewish, Catholic, and Muslim, and those three religions are coming together, and it'll be one world religion. I'm
So
like,
those three
what about
religions are going to be allowed then.
yeah? What about Islam? What about Buddhism? What about
So no
Christianity? Christian?
Zoroastrianism, no Muslim,
No,
no.
Muslim is together with the three:
Oh, okay.
Judaism, Muslim, and Catholic.
Okay.
And who's gonna be running this show?
Who's going to make sure that who's in charge? The Pope?
That's a the heads of those three have all signed an agreement.
So Buddha? We're done with Buddha?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gone. Sorry,
Well,
Buddha, you're out.
okay. I don't know how that's going to really fly with the whole world, but okay.
Right.
Yeah, I don't. This is
That's why I love my religion. I go outside and my church is everywhere.
right.
I pray.
Okay. That's this is crazy.
Not good enough for you?
Hi, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Hi.
You been taking care of my cousin?
Trying to.
So did you hear there was a stowaway found on a ship's rudder and they survived 11 days?
Yeah, I heard that.
Wow.
Yeah.
How'd they survive that?
Well, yeah, I don't know how, but I mean, one of those massive, ships. And they were on that. It was like one of those oil tankers.
Right.
11 days from Nigeria to the Canary Islands.
Wow.
Did you hear about the guy that fell off the cruise ship in the Gulf of Mexico and
Yes.
survived 21 hours or something treading water?
Right. Yeah. They said it was 15 hours, but yeah, they were surprised to find him as well as they found him. They were kind of, thinking they were going to just find a dead body, but he was still treading water and he was, had some hypothermia and dehydration and all of that, but he was uninjured for the most part.
Right.
That's amazing.
CPR 58, you're not kidding. Amen.
So, yeah, how did those people they survived on salt water, which I don't know how you can survive on salt water.
You can't.
For
It
11 days.
dehydrates you. It
Right, but
dehydrates you, but how could they do it?
they did it. And there's a picture of them on the rudder. There's 3 of them.
That's nuts.
Wow.
I mean, I don't understand. I mean, they were very weak, but still, it doesn't seem doable. People have died in less time than that drinking too much salt water.
Damn, almost trivia.
Ugh,
Oprah?
that's crazy.
It is.
Well, in other news, did you know that New York City will begin hospitalizing the mentally ill involuntarily?
Yeah, I heard that.
Involuntarily?
Involuntarily. If you're found mentally ill, that means you could be talking about, oh, I own this get many guns, and all of a sudden they're going to say, oh, he's mentally ill, and they can hospitalize you.
So Kanye better steer clear of New York City.
Yeah, you're not
right.
kidding.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Yeah, that's
and
New York.
are you guys in a mask thing again now in California?
No, a lot of
They
people
were
wear them and never stopped, but
no,
they're
but
not
they're saying
mandated.
no, they're
Yes,
not going to
Patty.
they're not going to do a mandate, but they're going to suggest that everybody wears a mask again.
Oh, well, okay. I'm not sure about that.
Why?
Are they going to make the kids do it at school again? Because that's going to be annoying.
Yes. Yes.
Ugh. The complaining is going to begin again.
Yep.
I
And
don't. Well, I mean,
California,
why are
New
they doing it?
York.
California and New York do everything the same now. They're like twins.
They are. They're twinsies.
Did you also hear about the Florida woman who's going to sue Kraft?
What?
Yes, for $5 million because
What'd she do? Try
her
snorting
Velveeta
it?
microwave mac and cheese, it takes longer to make than it's advertised.
Loser.
Oh my goodness.
So she's doing $5 million because she says that,
Maybe you're using an old microwave and it doesn't work as good as a new one.
Just stupid.
well, she says that the packaging claims 3.5 minutes, and that is false and misleading.
Oh my God.
Yes, there's only 4 steps to the whole thing. However, this is,
How about number steps 5 or number step 6 in life?
Oh my goodness.
Well, but their customers are paying more than they should because of this claim.
Oh my God, no, they're not.
It's telling you what they decided to do.
Yeah, but we're stupid enough to let it in the courtroom. That's the problem.
Well, they're trying to not, but those people there in Florida, they like to be crazy.
Oh God, yeah, they do.
Oh my goodness.
Kimberly Test said they can hold them for 72 hours, and it has to go before a judge to see if they need to stay longer or cut them loose.
That's a Baker Act.
So they're just 5150ing them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Um,
Sorry, my chat is a little delayed. If that was a little going backwards a minute.
Did you also hear about the naked Australians?
What?
The naked Australians. Oh no.
Yeah, 2,500 people took off their clothes to pose for an artist in an effort to raise awareness about skin cancer.
Oh my goodness. And it's summer there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Couldn't you pick wintertime to do that? when the chances of getting skin cancer were less.
Well, actually, that's a good point. I was thinking something else entirely, but never mind.
Oh. Only you, Kendra.
Did you see what they're doing to the people in China? They're locking them
Oh
all
my
up again.
Did you see what they're using drones to fly the streets and get pictures of people who are out going to their home and arresting them?
Yeah, they're putting zip ties and locks on doors, and they're literally locking people in. And if they manage to escape, they're in big trouble. I mean, this is nuts.
And it's funny because Biden is out there running his mouth about every country what they're doing, but he won't touch this one, boy. He totally avoided that subject. He's like, yeah, I'm not going to say anything negative on China doing what they want to do. Their military's a little bit bigger than ours. He's steering clear of that one, boy.
Clarence Gilliard Jr. was the guy on Walker, Texas Ranger.
Yes.
That was his name. He was 66. Do y'all still have Sears around?
Yeah, we have, but they're not like Sears anymore. They were bought out by some Chinese thing.
All of our Sears are just gone.
All our Sears home centers are gone, but there's still like a Sears, but they were bought out by Chinese. It's not the same.
Oh,
Oh, look, Isabella's now talking in English.
Yeah, she's using Google
The
Translate.
translate thing.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
all of ours
Now
just
we can respond.
dissolved. If any of you use beauty cream, apparently there was
No, Dan,
mercury
you're
in
not
some
going to
beauty
bed
cream.
yet.
Dan wants
Stay
to
up,
trivia.
Dan.
He's being he's trying
It's going to make you
us
go blind, so
play.
beware of your beauty creams.
Trying to make
Your
us go
beauty-
blind.
They're making people go blind.
What kind of beauty cream are you talking about?
Well,
So I
there's
got to quit
mercury.
using my Estee Lauder?
Yeah, you need to watch out there, Robbie, because if you put your hand in your jar and then you put it on your face and then you don't wash your hands, say, and then you go and you touch other things in your house, you're spreading the mercury all around. So an
you gotta
array
buy
of
cream
symptoms.
that has no mercury in it.
But the mercury gets rid of my wrinkles, my crow's feet.
Right. So, I don't know. You either got to take the wrinkles or the mercury. It's a toss up. But
Oh,
there
boy.
is an allowance of mercury in these products. It's just more mercury has been added than was allowed. So,
Beth, we still have a couple Sears in Florida.
I don't even know where there's there was a Sears over in Daytona, but it was like it was a very small store. And hey, Mr. Wilson.
Yeah, right, Mr. Wilson? Years ago they said that. You go blind if you...
Oh my gosh, Mr. Wilson.
I didn't start losing my sight till I was 4. Well, wait a minute.
Oh my goodness. You guys are too funny. I'm already going blind from it.
No, I just want to know what the brands were, but they don't seem to want to tell us that.
I don't know. I actually was on Instagram earlier, and you know how they show you these ads that do wonders for your body and stuff?
Yeah.
It's almost like a dermabrasion. It's kind of like, I guess it's a massager, but the girl was saying, like, she was using it, and it works with the muscles in your face, and she was showing you, and you could tell from her eyebrows. I was like, wow, that's kind of interesting. I'm like, let me see more. But like her eyebrows, she's rubbing this thing over her eyebrows, and all of a sudden you see that big curve come back, like from the eye droop. You know how your eyelid, the top of your eyelids just droop a
Yeah,
little
but
bit.
that stuff they sell it in malls and stuff, and they'll trick you to come try it, and it
Uh-huh.
works. It's a I forget what it is, but it works really. It tightens your skin,
Right.
but it only lasts about 30 minutes.
Oh, really? See, that's
Yeah,
Well, I think some of them last a little longer than that, a couple hours, but that's about it.
right, right. It doesn't actually help. It just
She did say though,
it's
the more you use it, the more your muscles will stay that way. That's one of the things that she's saying. You got to use it often. But I don't know. It's the first time I ever saw that machine.
It's a machine?
Yeah, it's like a massager.
Oh, I've never seen it in a machine. I've always seen it be in a liquid or a gel or a cream
No,
or
no, this is
something.
a massager. It's like a
oh,
massager. She
that's
said,
weird.
yeah, and she
Oh.
says it tingled. It was really weird. And she's not even old. She's not like she can't. I don't even think she's 30. She might be, but I don't think so. But she showed how her eyebrow went up and made that just with this massager. How it went up and made more of a curve, and the other one was fine because she didn't touch that one. I'm like, And she said the more you use the massager, the more your skin will tighten and your muscles will start to stay in that form and not like, sag a little bit or whatever or loosen up. They'll tighten up. And it made sense.
Well,
Yeah.
that doesn't make sense because your skin has got collagen, and
Right.
when the older you get, you're losing collagen, and
Which is another
that's what causes the wrinkles, not the loss of muscle.
right, but you're massaging the collagen along with it. I forget how like the wording for it.
Well, you
But
can't
there's
get
also a
collagen.
vibro sculpt that does the same thing for
You
collagen.
can't you cannot replace collagen by massaging collagen. It
No, no,
doesn't.
no.
It's
It's like the placement of it, and then you can also take collagen pills and stuff like
yeah.
that.
Well, pills aren't as effective as like the collagen supplement you can drink.
Right,
That
I never
works
done that.
better.
I don't know, but I am interested in that massage thing. The one for the
Don't
face anyway.
quit buying snake oil. It doesn't work.
I
Whenever
don't
I
use
take
oils like
collagen,
that.
my nails grow.
Yeah, your nails will grow and everything. It's my nails grow so fast because I do take a collagen supplement, and it's
Are
I
you
drink
afraid
it.
of wrinkles?
The only
Um,
explanation
I
I've ever
think I
heard is
am,
vitamin E.
and I'm getting so many wrinkles lately, and that's why I started with the collagen.
Well, it's because you smile so much. So if you
There you
don't
go.
smile, then you won't get them around the mouth and the eyes.
I can't help it but smile. I like trying to make people smile.
Those
I
with
like it
resting
the
bitch
same too.
face will not have wrinkles, see?
Ah, ah.
That's why some of my family members don't have as many wrinkles as others.
Oh my
What are you
goodness.
trying to say, Kendra?
I'm
I
just
know that
talking
wasn't
about
towards
one of
me,
my
so.
aunts.
Speaking of collagen, I didn't drink any today.
The only extra like vitamins I've always taken was vitamin E.
Well, see,
I
now
used to take
collagen is
1,000.
good for your joints, your nails, your hair.
It helps things heal quicker.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take some extra.
And one thing I did notice, because you guys know I cut myself constantly. I'm
Right.
constantly getting cuts on me. Literally, my cuts heal within 2, 3 days.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird.
That's good though.
Oh, it's real good, but it's just strange.
Well, did you hear about McDonald's?
No, what
Bye,
about
Harry.
McDonald's? I can tell you something about McDonald's.
What?
Right.
Zoe and I went through McDonald's, and it used to be like $6 for us to eat at McDonald's, and it was $22, 20 something dollars, almost $29, right?
Yeah.
We were at 27.80.
27 something.
Yeah. It's
I was like,
outrageous.
excuse me?
Yeah, when Gabe and I went to your house, last I think we stopped at McDonald's and it was 22, just for two of us. They
Yeah.
would normally
It's,
cost like maybe 14.
oh,
It's always like
Z and
50,
I
60
used to
bucks
get
when we
each,
go.
2 double cheeseburgers each,
Yeah.
Well,
and a fry and a drink, and double cheese we used to order the McDoubles, not double cheeseburgers, because the McDoubles were 99 cents.
Right.
well, McDonald's is going to be giving away 4 McGold cards.
To pay for all
So
that.
you'll just be able to flash the gold card at any McDonald's, and for free for the rest of your life, you can get all the McDonald's you want.
I'll pass on that. Thank you, though. Thank you, McDonald's.
$7 for a gallon of milk today? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, how much is milk by you?
I don't know. I don't know. Last I knew it was like 5 something.
And Gary went and got like 4 gallons of milk, and I think 2 half gallons, and he came home and the receipt was like $60.
What?
Holy smokes.
Milk's expensive.
Milk and eggs. Eggs has gone through the roof. You know something's going on when free range eggs are cheaper than damn regular eggs.
Our eggs are just like the same price, $2.99, $3 something.
Really?
Yeah, I mean you can get the $7 or $8 eggs, but we can also still get the $2 and $3 eggs.
Oh my goodness.
I just got some last week at, where was I? Trader
Because I
Joe's.
remember you and I were having the milk conversation like right before COVID, and to buy a gallon of milk here was under $5. It was like 4 something. You were telling me it was like almost $6.50 or something.
Yeah, milk's been expensive for a long time,
And now it's more.
but eggs hasn't changed for us. Cereal did. Cereal's expensive. Some of the boxes were like $9.
Yeah, go look at the price of beef.
Yeah.
I went to the store the other day and I probably bought about a quarter of the groceries I normally would buy. And at the end, when I saw the total, it was like $150. And I went, what? I was $180. I went, what? I'm like, I think everybody in the line like just looked at me. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm like, oh, I was like stunned.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember the other day, Lisa, when I went with Michelle to the grocery store?
Yeah.
She goes, how much you think? I said, $150.
Right.
It was $270.
Oh my gosh.
I was like,
Kimberly knows. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
I was like, you got to be kidding me. She goes,
Yeah.
no, why do you think I'm yelling at you guys?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even buy milk that much anymore because Gabe can drink a gallon of milk in a night.
Hell yeah.
He loves milk. And I'm like, ho, hang on.
Yeah, Gary can do the same thing easy.
Drink that a little slower.
I can't drink milk. I have to go the almond milk.
Yeah, the only way I can drink milk is either chocolate milk or if it's in cereal. Like
I like the almond milk.
So do
I've
I.
never tried almond milk.
It's
It's
pretty good.
expensive.
It's very expensive.
I think I was turned off of milk when I mentioned last week that my aunt used to make me drink the Pepsi and milk. I was totally turned off of it.
Yeah, didn't they start making almond milk because it was going to be cheaper than regular milk?
Right, Patty?
Originally, I thought so, but
Yeah.
It's also healthier. I think originally started because it's healthier.
once the healthy food became the in thing, it became more expensive.
Yeah.
But
It's just crazy.
there's severe weather threatening 40 million people for tornadoes. So let's all be careful if you're in that zone.
In the South, right?
From Illinois to Indiana, all the way down to Texas.
Wow.
Not sure what exactly is this horrible weather that's causing this, but thought everybody was getting snow.
It was cool here last night. It's a little warmer than last night, but
It's
it's nice.
warmer?
I think it's warmer than last night.
Thank you, Z.
I could be wrong, but I don't feel the chill as much as I did last night. Is what I mean.
I had to put on my sweatshirt. I was so cold.
Really? It's been nice during the day, though.
This morning when we left this morning, it was so cold.
Yeah, let's see. They're saying as far north as eastern Tennessee, west is North Carolina, the central Gulf Coast. It's a large area. Georgia, Carolinas, Tennessee. They seem to be skipping Oklahoma somehow, but it's right in the middle, so I don't know how.
Good night, Patty.
Louisiana, Arkansas, Tennessee, Houston, Nashville, Atlanta area.
Patty, have you slept tonight yet?
She's on the lookout for more of
feeling I
those
didn't see.
idiots trying to get into her barn.
Oh my
No,
God.
she broke her ankle.
This doesn't mean she's not going to still try and defend her barn.
Oh my goodness.
She was
She's got
saying
two
that
brothers.
3 times now, right?
What?
She was telling us last night that they tried to break in again, and she almost got into a fight with the police officers.
Yeah, that was the other night.
Yeah.
Patty, go to bed.
She said
Z!
no. She's talking back to you.
I know.
No, I think that's from the other question.
You two have been up all night talking, haven't you?
I kept on telling her to go to bed.
I'm going to ground both of you.
They're grown adults. They can do as they wish. Hush.
No, she's in school.
Hush. She can handle herself. She knows what she's doing.
Oh my goodness.
See, she slept 12 hours yesterday. She's got plenty of sleep.
He gets no sleep. She gets no sleep.
She
They'll
said she
sleep
slept
when they
12 hours
want.
yesterday. They're young. They can handle it. I can't do it anymore. I don't think.
I know. I
remember back in the day, people used to have little competitions saying, "Oh, how long was the longest you ever stayed up?"
Oh yeah. Try staying up past 2 days.
Yeah, at the 2-day party, it gets to be quite ridiculous.
Yeah, you start hearing things, seeing things, and
have you been to
She's
an
not in
exotic
school now.
animal
She can't
auction?
go.
Beth wants to know.
yes, I have before.
Well,
They
tell
used
us
to have
about it.
them. They used to have them all the time.
An auction?
Yeah.
You're killing me. Sorry.
Yep.
My dog just jumped on top of me. She's huge. But she's got like her elbows on me and her bones are like digging into my thighs. I'm like, ow, 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 ow. She's so sweet.
John, Mr. Wilson, they can't do that over there in the Netherlands.
Yeah, it's amazing how like they can't defend themselves or nothing. But she was saying that the police officer were asking them if they would allow them to stay there in the barn because they had no place to go. I'm like, what?
That's
I couldn't believe that.
Listen, Nick has a friend that he helps him take care of all his venomous snakes and all.
Right.
And his friend, Nick wasn't there that night, thank goodness. But these guys from Morocco broke in and they had BB guns and they were acting like they were real guns and they were robbing everyone in the apartment. Well, Nick's friend is he's a bodybuilder type guy. He's a big guy. He's a UFC fighting guy like.
Uh-huh.
And he was in the kitchen and looked out and saw this happening. And he saw that the guns were just BB guns.
Uh-huh.
So he came running out of there. grabbed the guns from them, beat the living hell out of them, broke their jaw and everything,
Oh my gosh.
and then they came and took the guys away, and then they came and arrested him for beating them.
Oh God. I
Yeah,
cannot
it's
stand
crazy.
this country's lack of policing.
It's insane.
You can't protect yourself. You have to die before you can do anything.
You
Yeah,
can't do anything when you're dead.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
I don't understand.
This country's stupid sometimes.
Well, that's Netherlands.
Well, no, this country's the same.
Well, we're allowed
yeah.
to
This
gun,
country's
so.
the same. If you kill someone in some states, if you kill someone breaking in your house, you're held for murder.
Well, you know what a cop said here? He said,
Make sure they
you
fall inside.
make sure they're in your home and make sure that they're unalived, because then it's your word against
Against a
theirs.
dead person.
Otherwise, if they're left alive, they can sue you for causing harm to their body in your home.
Right.
That's ridiculous.
I know. But the best bet is
It's insane.
unalive
That's
them.
thank goodness, like I live in Florida. It's a castle state, and it's I'm not playing those
If
games.
someone
I'm
steps on your
sorry.
property, you're allowed to defend yourself.
Yeah.
What if you happen to have a venomous creature and it got on them and bit them?
Right.
Would that be
Yeah, old
something that-
Robbie needs to go, Tebow, come.
Ricky Lucy.
Ricky Lucy, right?
I mean, that to me seems like that could happen, right? They're just,
Yeah, but then I'd be held liable if I shot
well,
them. I
not
wouldn't.
you, but maybe in the Netherlands.
Oh, in the Netherlands.
Maybe they need some Crocs. Yes.
Terry, yeah, Nick's friend, he's a big boy over there in the Netherlands. He's one of those professional fighters. He beat the hell out of those two guys, and he went to jail for a year, I think it was, or a year and a half for that.
Patty, do you have like big dogs?
No, you can't. They'll put the dogs to sleep.
Get out of here.
Yeah, she has the wolf dog thing.
I don't know.
I'm
The
just
police,
like at
they
a
will
loss.
put the dogs to sleep.
Okay, so back to the venomous creatures. That's the best bet, and then those, go ahead, let the police catch them.
Yeah.
I would get like some type of massive dog barking sound or something so they can't see where the dogs are or whatever. Just a sound.
I would invest in pigs.
Oh yeah, they can be nasty.
I would invest in pigs.
What about like electric fence?
I don't know. I'd invest in pigs and just beat them within inches and throw them in the pig pen. What guy? There's no guy. Pigs would eat everything.
So do alligators and crocodiles.
Now they're sleeping in a luxury hotel.
Oh, how nice for them. That's
Can
crap.
you believe that's crazy?
That is insane. That is the definition of insanity. Let's put criminals up in the luxury suites and give them room service.
Flutter just spoke a whole other language. I don't know what she's talking about there.
Wow, what?
I don't know.
It's getting cold and I have new jigging wrap to try for some walleye. Come on.
It's a fishing lure.
Yeah, she wants to go ice fishing, right?
Jigging wrap.
I don't know what that stuff is, but I get it.
Ice fishing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Ice fishing.
Yeah. Rockridge. Guess what?
Language.
I know. I'm like, I just got real lost there.
She's getting jiggy with it.
No,
She's
no,
been
no,
listening.
no, 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 no.
Get jiggy with it.
Getting jiggy with it. No, 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 no.
It's a fish
It's
that
a fish that
jiggles.
jiggles.
The government rents a luxury cruise ship for the asylum seeker. Oh, well, how nice for them. No wonder they all want to run there.
Yeah, right?
What deals, what money is Netherlands as a country getting from that country, obviously, as a payoff for all this shit?
Somebody's is. The Netherlands is a wealthy country. They were the #2 beef producer in the world. But they're slowly losing that too.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they're falling fast. Communism hurts.
I would be getting an electric fence, poisonous animals, and
What,
the
Z?
pigs.
I know.
Yeah, they pay
It's
way too
'cause
much tax. Oh, yeah, Jay Leno had a car accident after he was released from the hospital.
Oh God, are you serious?
Yeah, I mean, the cars are really trying to take him out.
dude, you're not kidding. The cars are getting their revenge for collecting them.
Yeah, they're pissed at him for some reason. I don't know what he did.
They want a new garage,
They've probably got the fanciest garage they'd ever see.
but they're packed too tight now.
Oh, excuse me, they need breathing room?
Yes.
Oh, speaking of packed too tight, did you hear about the Black Panther?
The what?
So the actor confirmed that his bulge was edited out in the final cut of Black Panther Wakanda Forever.
What happened now?
They edited out his bulge.
Nuh-uh.
That's what he's saying.
Oh my God.
I don't know why it
would
was
anybody
needed
even
to
just
be
bring that
said,
up?
but apparently it was needed to be said.
Right?
What?
That's what I said. I'm like, I don't understand why that even had to be mentioned.
Yeah, I know. I was like, okay, I'm glad we got to know that. Thanks, I
Really?
guess.
What actor sits there and goes, "Oh, my bulge looks good right there." Oh, wait. How come it's small there? They edited it.
Right.
I mean,
It looks like I have none.
what the? What goes through someone's brain to come up
Yeah,
with
well,
this?
he was just concerned that we all needed to know that he was not a Ken doll.
Oh my goodness.
Was this while Tommy Lee was flaunting his all over the place? Is that what happened?
Yeah, probably he was jealous.
This was just recent.
Tandy, Tommy Lee.
No, it's a different guy.
That's funny. That's crazy. I didn't know.
Yeah, all he had to say was, "Look, it was cold there this morning, and we filmed it."
Yeah, Mr. Wilson, do you see how much that dude has to pay that Kardashian once a month now that they are divorced? Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Mr. Wilson.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Did you see about the car fire at Nantucket Airport?
No.
What was it, a Tesla?
Well, it was vehicles that happened to be rented by the Secret Service.
Ah.
So it's a little bit fishy.
Yeah, there's something going on there.
You're
There
like,
always is.
why did those cars catch fire?
Destroying evidence.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no. Brings you back to those rabbit holes.
There was like 4 or 5 cars on fire.
Yeah, it was a whole fleet of them, I guess.
Well, gee, it's probably then they were CIA or what? Secret Service?
Yeah, Secret Service.
It's probably because Biden said that all government cars are going to be electric cars.
Oh, so they're just getting rid of them?
No, they drove him through a puddle.
Well, apparently Tommy Lee's Calabasas home was burglarized and trashed.
What?
Speaking
Yeah.
of Tommy Lee.
Really?
Yep. I didn't read the article, but
Is it the one that's up for sale?
yeah, I think so. Here, I'll read it. Just so I can give you the info. But I'm not.
Spill the tea, Lisa.
I used to like Tommy, but I just,
I don't like him anymore.
yeah,
I can't even, like when I went to see Cece,
yeah.
I didn't even acknowledge T-Bone.
Yeah, it says Tommy Lee Mansion trashed by burglars as he's trying to sell it. He's dealing with a new break-in at his crib. No sex tape was taken this time, but the suspect did make off with some strange items and left his home looking like a hotel room after the Motley Crue party. That's funny.
Did you hear that singer Irene Cara died?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Fame and Flashdance lady.
Forever.
Yep. Yeah, she died. And there's something strange about her death too, right?
Is there? I didn't read that.
I thought I heard that on a radio show in the morning.
Who is Club Q?
The rapper, do you mean?
Club Q shooters. Mom is arrested after
Oh. From the other shooting at the club last week.
That was the Colorado Club?
I think so. I have no idea who some of these people are. It's like weird. How they're, like I was saying earlier, it's like all celebrity news and stuff, but who cares about this stuff? Like, it's just silly stuff. Like Jonah Hill files petition to legally change his name. Okay.
Okay.
Why is this news?
Yeah.
Because the news has become where they don't even report news anymore. They just report gossip and whatever.
Well, here's what it says. Qatar admits 400 to 500 workers died in lead up to World Cup. You know about that?
Yeah.
400 to 500 workers died?
I didn't see anything about her. They just said that they don't know why Irene Cara died yet. They haven't released that information, but she's
We don't know, Mr. Wilson. I've been trying to reach her. I can't get her on the phone.
Oh yeah, she went night-night. But
She passed out.
there's something going on with the NASA spacecraft.
What's going on with that?
Well, the Artemis Orion has photographed the Earth and Moon from 250,000 miles away. Apparently some pictures that we've never been able to see before.
Did you see the video I took of it going up?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. The
I went in Z's room. It was I was just looking on my phone, and the NASA thing popped up, and I was like, "Oh, cool! It's gonna go up." And it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I went running in to get Z. I'm like, "Come on, you want to watch it?" Nah. He was talking to Patty.
oh geez.
Yeah, Kitty's sleeping. She must be out because normally she'd be up. Even if it was just 15 minutes or so, like she would be back on here by now, and she's just not making it. And she's the one who tallies all our trivia and stuff.
She's probably beat.
Yeah.
Let the poor girl get some sleep.
Yeah.
The main guy at Ferrari left.
Really?
Yeah.
The CEO, CFO, or
resigned after a season of errors.
Els did a Kimmy also. Yeah, guys, Kimmy does a lot, and and she has her son and stuff like that, and she does also um, deal with a specific illness too. So she could definitely
She
use
gets
some
sleep.
rest.
She has to get sleep.
Yes,
She needs it.
sometimes she doesn't get a lot of sleep, so if
Yeah,
she's out cold.
she tries. She does so much she does so much for me, so much for Lisa, so much for herself, so much.
Yeah,
She's an
she
incredible
deserves a good
person.
rest.
Where's my check?
What?
What?
Well, so we had to pay like a really super high gas prices for a long time. So our governor decided to give us money back for that. So we're all supposed to get like a $1,200 check. And I guess some people are even getting two of them. But I don't have a check.
Good night, Karen. God bless.
Here's
Good
who's
night,
left.
Karen. God bless you, sweetheart.
Yeah, where is your check then?
Yeah, they've had to pay out $5 billion back to us and they're going to continue to do this, they say. Like, why don't we just make prices affordable? How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
exactly.
You know what? I don't want your handout. Just make prices affordable and bring the price of gas down, and we'll just call it. It was a stupid mistake.
Yeah.
There you go.
Maybe they automatically put it in my bank.
Wow. It was 75 hours ago? And now
What
there's
was?
a blizzard, Mr. Wilson? He said he just went out to let Chew Dog out, and it's snowing like a blizzard. It was 75 hours ago.
Holy smokes.
Wow,
Yeah, they're saying
that's a
that's
weather
that
shock.
weird severe weather they're talking about.
Wow. That's crazy. I don't even know what the weather is here.
But Flutter is just really chomping at the bit to go ice fishing.
Yeah, she's been
I'm
wanting
picturing
to go for
her
a couple
sitting on
days
a little tree stump with her fishing pole and a little circle of ice
now.
with one of those fuzzy jackets on. All you can see is white for miles. She's got her little sign, no fishing.
You're funny. It's
You say
64
ice
here,
fishing,
Robbie.
that's my imagery. I don't know.
She's like, I'm so ready.
What kind of fish do we get in the ice fishing?
Walleye.
Oh, right, walleye. I don't know what that means. Does it have
It's
like
a type of
smushed ice?
fish.
What kind
It's a
of fish
type
is?
of. It's called a walleye.
Oh gosh, do you have? Oh my god, I was just gonna say, do you have one of those shacks?
Shags.
Oh my gosh,
One of the
those little shacks that they have,
shacks.
those wooden shacks, and then they cut the hole in the middle of the shack.
Dude, a friend of mine asked me if I wanted to go somewhere and go ice fishing with him. I was like, "Are you out of your mind?" And he goes, "No, check this place out," and showing me pictures, and it's like all inside. It's
I
a
just remember seeing
beautiful
that
house.
I remember seeing them ice fishing on an episode of Frasier.
Yeah, they
The
did it
dad
on
was
an
all
episode
into
of
it
that
in Frasier.
70s show too.
Yeah.
It's oh my goodness.
It's funny. Flutter loves fishing.
Is the
That's
Metallica's going on tour?
Oh, really?
yeah, with Five Finger Death Punch.
Yeah,
Hoorah.
a massive world tour.
Yep.
Master. Master. Who
Let's see.
sang? Just
It
kidding.
says Pantera and Mammoth, Greta Van Fleet, and Five Finger Death Punch will take turns opening.
I think Five Finger Death Punch should do Lights. Redo the song Lights.
Really?
Yeah, that would be cool.
I might like that.
They're going to have a new in the round stage design that relocates the snake pit to center stage.
Right.
I guess this is a whole thing they're going all out about.
Oh, that'd be cool. Pantera too.
Frozen fish sticks. Flutter, yeah, you can just go to Walmart and open the freezer section and pick out some frozen fish sticks.
We're gonna have to pop on Thursday night and do trivia.
Yeah.
Liver King.
We
Who's the
always do
Liver
trivia.
King?
Liver King. What's Liver King?
I don't know, but I guess he's dead.
Who's that? Dead.
Maybe he's
Oh
not.
my
I don't
God.
know.
He's dead. He's
I
dead.
don't know. He's called the Liver King. I guess he's some kind of scam guy about steroids or something.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm like, what is it? Some rapper that tried to rip off Morrison?
The Lizard King.
The Lizard King.
The Wallflowers are supposed to be there in a week or two. I'd go see the Wallflowers.
Wallflowers are a great band to see.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
them.
Great band.
One headlight.
Did everybody do their Black Friday, Cyber Monday shopping?
I believe they did. I did.
My wife does that.
Well, you get good stuff.
Yeah,
My
I think
wife
I
is
got
pretty
some good
pissed
stuff.
off about it this year.
It wasn't as good as it has been this year. I got to be honest.
Yeah, my wife was saying sometimes a lot of like last year and the year before, she said you could find stuff 40% off. She
Yeah.
said this year everything was like 20% off.
She's exactly right. It was like not big deals at all. It was like regular sale stuff. Like,
Right, that's what
where's
she said.
the good
Yeah,
deals is what
everything
you're
I
looking
saw
for.
was like 20. I
Yeah,
saw good deals on Michaels though.
Michelle said I could have gone online and gotten the coupon codes, put in the
Right.
coupon codes, and saved just as much.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, there were a few items at a few places that were half off, like
Yeah.
crickets.
Yeah,
But
which I happen to get.
That's
so
what Michelle said. You know, things
Yeah.
that we don't need, of course, that's 40 to 50% off.
right. There was like snow blowers in California that were on sale. That's helpful.
They go on sale quite every year in Florida.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like,
Yeah.
but it was strangely not a good deals.
Yeah, I said, so if everything was, I said to Michelle, I said, so if everything was 20% off, why didn't you go get the coupon codes and get 40% off? She goes, they took down all the coupon codes for that day.
Yeah.
You know, that's funny because I was looking on Michaels, and Michaels had like 60% off on certain items, 40% on others, but they also had like a I guess the standard coupon, the 20% off. Like it's like you had to enter the code made by you or something, and I
Right.
tried to do that, and
And
it wouldn't
they
work.
weren't accepting it.
No,
Yeah, they
yeah,
weren't.
it won't work on that day.
I was like, ah.
And then only certain things are on sale at like certain days, so you can't get everything you want at the same
In
time.
one day. You got to come back multiple days.
Yeah.
And their website was driving me nuts because it was taking forever. If you added something, you want to update it. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like just to like put in, I guess your email or login or whatever if you have an account. It just took forever. I said, forget it. Forget it. I'm not doing
The
this.
one thing that that Michael's had that was really good was
Kathy Wood, good night, sweetheart.
was these frames that were 70% off, and they're normally $30. And on Wednesday, right before I got sick, I was there with the boys, and I used them for their school year pictures. And I just stared at it, and I'm like, the only thing that's like not on sale. And then we look at this little piece of paper, and I'm like, it says 70. Is that right? I made them both go look. I'm like, are my eyes bugging? And so you're telling me the $30 frame is only going to be $10? So we bought 5 of them.
Yeah.
That was like the best deal I came across.
Yeah, Michelle was oh so mad.
I love it when you could go buy at Walmart or Target or wherever, and there'd be a blender for $10.
Michelle won't go in Target anymore. She will not shop at Target no matter what.
Why?
I don't know. She will
Because they
not shop there.
changed. Because they changed all their stores. It's not the same. You don't get the same energy. You don't get the same vibe.
Really?
And just something about their politics.
Oh, I just really shopped on Amazon, and I didn't shop much at all. I
They
just got.
were a big supporter of defund the police.
Oh, okay.
Target?
Yeah, a huge and for a store that okay, let your
I get that,
shoplifters run rapid.
right? I get that because I won't shop at Starbucks. Not that I'm a big coffee drinker or anything, but I won't go there at all because they wouldn't support the troops when they were over there because they had asked for Starbucks coffee and they wouldn't send them
Right,
anything. So I was like, really? I'm like, nah. Okay, so well, we're not gonna go shop with you, you
right.
Well, that was rude of them, but I don't care. I love my Starbucks.
know.
Ugh. I can't stand Starbucks. The coffee always tastes burnt.
Oh, I don't drink the coffee. I drink the crazy drinks that have all the things in it,
Okay.
so it doesn't really
Yeah.
much matter.
Like
So
the
it doesn't
matcha and
affect
all
you.
that.
A venti non-fat white chocolate mocha, no whip.
Gabe goes to Starbucks sometimes, but he likes coffee. I'm just not a coffee drinker.
I don't
I
like
I
peeps.
love espresso. I had to teach the lady at Pudgy's to make express Cuban coffees today.
Oh, that's it. Rick. I saw the picture you posted. That's what you
Yeah.
were doing.
Yeah.
That's cool. You could buy a can of Folgers for what 1 cup of Starbucks would cost.
I
Probably.
yeah, but who drinks my wife drinks that and I'm like, "Why do you even call this coffee?"
Because not everybody has to be a snob about their coffee.
But it's disgusting. It doesn't even taste like coffee.
Oh, please.
Ugh.
Is there going to be
I don't
another railroad strike? What are they mad about now?
know. Trust me. If they go on strike, this whole country is done.
Yeah, we can't live without them. They should be
If
getting whatever they want.
yeah.
Good night, CPR.
CPR, good night, brother. Have a good night and good luck at your doctors in the morning.
Wow, so I think we're gonna have to do trivia on like a pop up for Thursday. I don't know if you'll be available, Kendra.
Kendra will make herself available.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I can. I might be. Oh, I was going to say,
Oh, what I missed? Beth said
what happened?
I missed something that Beth said.
I don't know.
She said,
Yeah, I will send it to you, Beth. No problem. Sorry. Sometimes when I'm in the StreamYard, the chat jumps on me, so I miss certain posts. Thank you. Um. So yeah, so I'm thinking Thursday we'll do a pop up trivia. Kimmy will hopefully be here. She's obviously exhausted and sleeping, and hopefully Kendra can come and hang, and Robbie too.
I will on Thursday night. You know I do after trivia.
Cool. So and also maybe we'll show some cool stuff because I think I'm getting a package on Thursday. I hope it's supposed to be here Thursday. So we'll see. As long as it comes, I might have some cool stuff. So we'll show that for a minute or two. And anyway, thank you guys for
Well,
coming and hanging out. And I'm sorry there's no trivia tonight. There was supposed to be, but I'm kidding. Hi everyone, Z. You're funny, Tandy. But Kendra's just getting back to feeling better, and Kimmy's not here, so we'll just we'll play on Thursday then. You're welcome, Beth. But and don't forget Friday, Get Swamped, 7 p.m.
This Friday, I think we're gonna start at like 7:30.
Oh,
Because we got a bunch of stuff we gotta do,
okay.
and
7:30. Just look for that notification, guys.
we've got such a cool auction this Friday.
I can't wait. You said you got some what?
We got
Amethyst what points? Towers?
yeah, we got all kinds of cool stuff, and then we got that glass that Marcia O donated,
Oh,
and
right. That
all
was
that
fantastic.
jewelry.
Yeah.
She donated some diamond earrings and some I think no gold some gold chains and stuff. So
Yes,
we'll
Mr.
have
Wilson,
that
it's
on
on its
there.
way. It's on its way to you.
Mr. Wilson, you might want to come in on Friday night, buddy.
Ooh.
We got some cool stuff.
Everybody needs to come and check out Get One Friday.
We will have
7:30 p.m. Good night, Mimi. Oh, I
Mimi.
didn't even say
Love you,
Mimi.
Mimi.
I didn't see Mimi. But all right, guys. So, Ken, do you want to say anything?
Thank you all for the well wishes, the get betters, prayers. It's been
Yes.
working. And I will
Prayers
talk
up,
to you
everyone.
all soon.
All right, Robbie.
Soon. Good night, y'all. Love y'all. God bless. And we will have a video up tomorrow of what we did today, the auction, and our stuff with Joey's paws, and
I can't wait to see that.
that
Oh,
was
sorry. God, I just was reminded we got to do the giveaway for the ball, and Kimmy has the ball. It's the end of the
Right.
month. So we'll do that on Thursday, guys. Sorry, you just told me.
Ugh.
So, all right, guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Robbie. You had something else?
No, you guys have a wonderful night, and you guys, everyone, love you guys all, man. Thank you so much for everything,
Y'all are awesome.
and God bless. Sound Z started the truck. I can't hear you. What the heck? Oh my goodness. This is unbelievable. I feel like President Biden now. Ugh. I just feel, ugh. Hold on. Come on. Really, Z? Am I back? Can you guys hear me? Why can't I hear? This is not funny. Oh my goodness. What the heck?
Hello? Oh my goodness, what happened? I don't know what happened, guys. I think everybody left. Oh, wait, here's Robbie. Robbie, there?
Yeah?
I have no idea what happened. We're still live.
I'm like, where'd Kendra go?
I don't know. She got booted too, I guess. That was so
How'd she-
weird. I don't know what happened. Anyway, guys, we're going to say goodnight again. Thank you all so much.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Love y'all.
Bye. Bye-bye.